Apart from office part, now let's come to online optimization thing. Now you understand that the content that we have discussed on website, it is always good to have original content and do research, do variety of things, make look and feel, etc. But what if there is no visitor to your website at all? What if there is no visitor to your office at all? Visitor to your office come only when there is a good online presence and there is a high traffic on your website. So there are lots of techniques to bring people in a large number on your website, and those techniques we must use for our advantage. And the first and foremost is using social media points, using LinkedIn, using Facebook, using YouTube, using Twitter, using Instagram. All these platforms, social media platforms, they are very, very important for us. Please understand that although we feel very good when we go to the social media sites, people, you do certain comments, people like it, many times you share fun, many times you share jokes, crack jokes, talk about personal things, talk about your visit to a restaurant and visit to your friends, family, etc. This is good thing. But have you ever thought of using this time on social media for your professional development as well, for professional development of your products as well, your services as well, for business as well? See, the idea is these platforms have been created by a phenomena called Web 2 technologies, whereby people who have created the platforms, they are not the content creators. They have just created the platform, and we visitors are the content consumers, and we are the content producers as well. And we devote considerable number of times, minutes there on these websites and social media platforms. So if we are doing it for fun, it is good. But if we can combine it for business thing as well, which many people have already done it successfully, it brings more business and visitors to your website. It brings more people to your office. It brings more people to your telephonic calls. And this social media thing can be converted easily into an opportunity for entrepreneurs, and it becomes very easy for people to do marketing of services and products, because most of the time these platforms are free. Although you could pay them and give them advertisements, it becomes very costly affair. There may not be good reward of the ads that we give. But if by chance we are able to create a good number of followers on these platforms, and those followers perhaps could be people who have taken interest in your brand or products or services, it becomes more ideal for you to make use of your followers and tell them about what new, what unique you are doing. And that's how, without giving much money or investing much money on ads, these followers become your you know potential clients first and then clients later. And this kind of followership gives more durability and more better visibility and branding for your products and services. So therefore, online presence or online optimization is very important for our booklets, for our brand, for our USPs, for our products, and for our services. So if we increase our internet exposure, the search engines, they automatically pick up those names which are very, very being discussed frequently by people around, and thus the search engine optimization also happens automatically. And the moment this happens, the Google or Yahoo or Alta Vista and all new search engines or old search engines, they pick name of your company and your brand or your name or your services, and the moment somebody searches those keywords, you are on the top without even paying a single penny. So this is very important, my friends. And also, many times there are various platforms, there are certain research organizations, or there are some professionals who do online research and they do online branding for you. Google and search engine, etc. There are certain websites like Alexa, WooRank, etc. They do proper analysis of your websites, and they also tell you what are the weaknesses of yours, who are your competitors, what is your ranking, search engine ranking, how much optimization is needed, which are the core areas which should be focused, what are the technical glitches available on your website that should be corrected. Many times they deploy artificial intelligence, and they fetch some key areas where you have to work on. They even suggest certain keywords on which you have to work. So if we start making use of these social media platforms and certain available tools which are not very costly in nature, very easily we will be able to create our brand online as well as offline. So think about it, my friends, and put them in practice.